Ipswich Building Society strongly believes that it has a wider role than just as offering financial services in the community, and it's here to help the community grow and be more successful. No business should just be looking at making profit and making money. We all have a responsibility to the wider community, and a mutual such as Ipswich Building Society perhaps has a bigger responsibility and a bigger commitment to its community than a PLC. Everyone sees Suffolk as a beautiful rural county, which of course it is, and forget the very real pockets of deprivation that we can see. We've got an opportunity to go to a wider audience to demonstrate some of those needs and some of the requirements and some of the reasons that we do what we do.
The Suffolk Community Foundation is about joining up new pots of money for the voluntary sector, and we distribute that money through a grants programme. There are reasons for that. There are over 5,500 community groups and charities across Suffolk. We were one of the last counties to form a community foundation because the need wasn't seen. And in fact, it's very rarely seen by central government. We are seen as affluent and comfortable. We actually have 11% of our population living in financial deprivation. And that manifests itself into 19,000 children and 24,000 older people.
I've had a food bank for nigh on 20 years, and it seems to be like something new, but the need has risen. It's just gone crazy. There are children who are going to school without food in their bellies, and they're going home to another empty table. My volunteers are very precious, and I still need more, but they have to be caring people who don't judge. You know, I've got volunteers who are fairly young, but some who are very, very old too. And they just want to enhance somebody's life. I had a text message yesterday from one of my volunteer food parcel deliverers. And she said, Maureen, I find it a real blessing that I can go to the doorstep of somebody. She said, I had 2 people today who cried because they had nothing. And then they saw me on the doorstep.
IHAG is like many hostels up and down the country. It was set up by people who saw a need for help and assistance to non-statutory homeless people. So it's not just about rough sleepers. They comprise a very small part of homeless people. It's those people who haven't got a tenancy, no one to call their own. They're living in unsatisfactory situations at home, they're leaving care, they're leaving prison having done their time.
A lot of the services in Ipswich rely on volunteers to help support and deliver the services. So if people want to help, we'd really encourage people to get in touch with local charities through organisations such as Community Action Suffolk.
I think with every social problem, awareness is essential to be able to kind of be educated in the things which affect our community. And that's homelessness, it's poverty, it's drug abuse, it's alcohol, all things that we hear about in the public press all the time.
We've got a database of over 100 organisations who work with us. Our aim is to not only bring those businesses into the prison to upskill our prisoners, but also to give opportunities for prisoners to work outside of the prison during the day while still serving their sentences, so that they can gain employment skills, but also contribute back to the community.
Giving people the opportunity to have financial education is really important, because for a lot of prisoners, certainly, this is the first opportunity that they've had. They may not have finished education the first time round, and it gives them financial security, enables them to function within society.
Many people think of deprivation as being in a city, but actually many rural communities have got areas of deprivation, often called hidden deprivation. If a business can give volunteering opportunities for its staff, then those staff will hopefully grow with their skills, their capabilities, their networks, the competencies that they have. And if their communities are thriving, then hopefully their businesses are thriving and the employees that they have are also thriving.
We want you to support us in the activities that we're taking part in. We think that for you as members of the society and members of the public generally, Having a strong, healthy county is good for you, and through our activities we think we can help build a strong county. So go on our website, call into any of our branches and see what you can do to help us.